trading is one of the only ways that you're going to get out of your 9-to-5 job. And I'm going to tell you why. Well, basically, the cryptocurrency market is trending at the moment. Over the last 5 years, we've had a huge, enormous amount of money rushing into the crypto markets. So whenever there's money rushing into a financial market, it could be housing, stocks, commodities, gold, anything, then you know that there's gains to be made. So one place where traders get it wrong, or new people get it wrong, is they're buying and selling at the wrong places. So one of the myths that I hear is that buy low, sell high. So this is incorrect, because if you're buying something that's low, it can continue to go lower. And if you're buying something, and if you're selling something that's high, then that means that you're missing out on a lot of potential gains that you could have made. So the idea here is you want to be trading in a systemized way. So a systemized way is basically a method and processes that you use in order to profit from an opportunity. So on here, I'm just going to show you a few things on how a systemized process works. So basically what we have here is just a random chart. So we've just got basically some squiggly lines. Usually I would use candlesticks, but drawing out candlesticks on the whiteboard will take a long period of time. So let's just go through this chart. So let's just have a look. So basically, where do the amateur traders buy and where do they sell? So I'm just going to show you here. So basically, most of the time amateur traders will start buying over here into the spikes. So this is incorrect. And when do they start to sell? They start to sell when it starts to go down here, it starts to go down here. So they're making huge losses. And this is basically the most incorrect way to trade. And the reason why these traders don't know how to trade is because they're not getting any education. Like, they have no idea what they're doing. I was the same. So I've been trading for over 5 years now, and I've learned the hard way that basically, in order to profit and trade correctly, you have to be trading in a systemized way. So that means identifying opportunities and taking advantage of them. So if an opportunity doesn't present itself, then you need to make sure you're not trading it, because if the opportunity is not there, it's not worth trading. So let's just go through this. So I'm just going to tell you a few examples of where I would buy if I saw a chart like this. So first of all, here's our chart. So basically, all charts pretty much look like this. They come with sort of a consolidation phase here, then they expand, and then they pretty much go down, and at some point buyers will step in again and take prices higher. So with new traders, they probably get a bit scared. They're buying into a spike, they've lost money, they don't know what to do, they step out of the markets, and they don't want to be trading again. So let's just go through this. So one thing here is the descending triangle. So after an initial spike in price, what happens is people are rushing in, and then people are starting to short these spikes, and all of a sudden you just see this downtrending sort of price action. So from here, you know that the price is not going to be likely to continue higher unless it breaks this sort of downtrend. So the perfect place where I would buy would be here. So this for me is the perfect place to buy. And simply, what do I do? In order to trade in a systematic way, you need to have a stop loss and a target price. So in this sort of situation, I'd probably just put my stop down here, my entry will be here, and here's my risk, which is 1. So basically, this is my risk amount. So if the price did go back down to here, I'll get stopped out, and that's okay, I'll take a small loss. However, in a situation like this, I'd probably want to put my target price at 2.5 times my risk. So basically, there's 2 outcomes that are going to happen here. I'll either be taking a small loss, which is 1R, or I'll be taking a gain, which is 2.5 times my risk. So in a trader's theory, you know that if something's continuing in an upwards direction, sort of like that, then we need to assume that the coin is likely to continue in that direction. So that's how you want to trade. You want to trade with an assumption, and also market conditions as well, because you need to make sure that the crypto market conditions are going higher as well. And if the crypto market conditions are not looking very good, then what's going to happen is these sort of moves here, these spikes, are not going to happen because there's no buyers in the market. So in order for cryptocurrencies to go up, you need buyers. You need buyers coming into the cryptocurrencies. So this is just an example. I mean, you could even trade something like this here. You've got a bullish ascending triangle here. Here's your entry on the break. Put your stop there, 2.5 times your risk. You don't care what happens over here. This is for the amateurs. So this is why people get it so wrong. And there's a huge, pretty much there's like a 90 to 95 fail rate in cryptocurrencies or trading. So This is the next opportunity. There's no other way that you're going to make money. You can try anything you want. You can try online businesses, drop shipping, you can sell clothes, anything. It's going to be a high cost to it. If you can literally just get, like, let's say like 1,000 or 5,000, just get some money into your account, consistently find these opportunities. These opportunities are what's going to make you consistent gains over a period of time. So this is what I'm talking about. If you can identify these opportunities, then you're going to be really successful and you're going to make a lot of money going into the future. And just remember that you always want to control your risk, because at the end of the day, you're just managing these positions. And you don't even need to have a lot of time in here. You basically identify the opportunity, and all you do is put your OCO order into the market, which contains a stop loss and a target price, and then away you go. Then it'll either play out either a stop, you'll get stopped out, you get a small loss, or you'll get a gain. So if you guys want to learn how you can make gains like this, then all you need to do is sign up to the courses that I offer. And there's plenty of stuff, there's heaps of stuff, there's an ebook, there's some free courses. And if you want to take the next step and you want to be successful in crypto trading, and you want to consistently profit over a period of time, then definitely check out my master course, because that's what you need in order to be successful. You need the education, just like a lawyer. So basically a lawyer, goes to uni, they get the fundamentals of how to be a lawyer, and then they get a job and they pretty much use the fundamentals from their study and they apply it into their career. So basically when they apply it into a career, they also take the knowledge that they learned from their study. So this is the same thing with trading. You can't just jump into the markets and just start to like trade thinking you know it all. You need to have a systemized way, and you need to have a bit of study behind you. So that's why I'm saying that, like a lawyer, you can't just jump and be a lawyer straight away, because you don't know what you're doing. You can learn the hard way, but here you can learn the hard way too. But my strong suggestion, being a trader myself, is that you need to get the education. You need to have the systemized processes. I can't stress it anymore. The reason why I'm out here preaching about this is not even because of trading, it's because I want people to get out of the 9 to 5. Like literally, people are working their asses off, and you need to have some sort of side income. Like, the world is expensive out there. And if you can save up a bit of money and you can chuck it into the markets and consistently make 5-10% on your positions, then that's the way you want to go. Or you can also be an investor and hold for a long period of time. You want to invest in crypto and 10 years later you'll be rich. We want to be rich now. I want to be making money right now, because we've got families to feed, we've got to buy food, groceries, everything. So if you're serious about cryptocurrency trading, then definitely sign up and let's get started today.